And welcome everybody to this last session before the cocktail and the ceremony of the iSpaces. I would like to introduce and say you more about what an iSpace is. I don't know if I have the slides there. Yes. I will start saying that the experimentation is key for creating a culture of innovation in Europe. And if you are playing a role in the data economy, and you all are, you need an iSpace around you. Why? Because iSpaces are ecosystems with powerful infrastructures, powerful a lot of data, knowledge, tools ready to provide services for the experimentation and innovation with data and AI. And also we have close contact with the local ecosystem, with our local ecosystem that trust us. But we are also very well connected globally, creating what we can call an impressive constellation of data, constellation around data and AI. And that gives the iSpaces the capacity of making things happen, making the data strategy happen, creating kind of super core, we can say super core, and we are very proud of this, super core for Europe. Getting a bit more on details about the context, we are now in a very complex environment in Europe because AI innovators need data, computing power at hand now and not tomorrow. SMEs need the support to become data-driven and join the data ecosystems. Companies get more and more interested in AI and data ethics. Fair data value chains still need to be invented. Data owners need incentives to share. We all know that it is difficult to share data. New AI and data regulations bring challenges for innovators. We have a lot of new regulations and we need to understand them. And skills development, access to secure experimentation and open innovation seem to be more important now than ever. So in this context, a group of organizations led by BDVA and the concept that Laure explained that was defined in 2014, we developed a strong business and human ecosystems around secure data sharing experimentation, and we joined forces time back, creating this quality label for innovation data spaces, that we call iSpace label. And today you will see the name behind all the iSpaces. I will not say any name behind them. As a way to benchmark, promote, and evolve our ambitions and community, and this is the iSpace community. And this is a very good and very powerful value that BDVA has, a very good asset, and also a very good asset for the data economy and for Europe. And I think we can and we should put in value. I'm here. Why am I here? I'm here because from the beginning, 10 years ago, ITI and BDVA developed a very good relationship, a very win-win relationship. We were from the beginning, or almost from the beginning, working hard to establish this iSpace label as a brand, as a recognized element, providing a lot of value to Europe. And because sometime later, from the creation of the iSpaces, we coordinated, and we are now coordinating the EU Has for Data project, which is a special partner for this event and which is federating the iSpaces, a group of 30 iSpaces. So this is a good win-win relationship, and I have the pleasure to be here representing EU Has for Data and also the group of iSpaces. But we can make a bit of history, because this has been a very stable community, we can say. All the BDVA is a very stable community. We can see phases here that we saw in 2014 in the creation of BDVA. Most of them are already working here. So if we go to the beginning, we can see the starters. This is just one representation, but some interesting or important people in the creation of this label. And this was in Valencia, paradoxically, in 2016, when we had the first 5 iSpaces, the first awards for the iSpaces, and then we were increasing and evolving the number and the volume of iSpaces, 8 in 2017, 10, 15, 18 in 2020, and we give the definitive boost in 2021 when EU Has for Data started into action, and we went to 35 in 2021, 37 in 2022, and today we will know the name of the 29 iSpaces. It can be seen as a reduction, but when we started working on EU Has for Data, we were learning a lot about how the technologies have been evolving and how the iSpaces should also evolve with those technologies, the regulations, new elements that, for example, the ethical issues. So in this year criteria for evaluation, we have included and we have redefined some of the criteria, and it is not so easy to get the label. So we have now 29, which is a very good number, and which is representing the good quality that the iSpaces label is giving to those iSpaces, because again, it is not so easy to get the label. EU Has for Data has, very briefly, 4 main pillars. The first is the quality. The quality is given by the label. So all the iSpaces are very well evaluated, as I said before. We also have a federated catalog. This is the aggregation of services that all the iSpaces are providing, services, training courses, and also data sets. And I can say at the end some kind of announcements. The third pillar is the SME ecosystems. We are very close to companies, to our local ecosystem. We know the needs of our companies, and we have the trust of them. And we defined in the project an horizontal pillar, which is the ethics framework. We discovered in the project, well, we had the ambition, the objective to work on ethics, but we have created an ethics framework which is providing guidelines to work with data on the experiments and with companies. So it is a very good pillar, also a very good value that iSpaces and the EU Has for Data project is providing. But why are so important the iSpaces and the federation? We have defined a kind of decalogue of value propositions from the iSpaces to the digital decade, or to the European digital, to the European data strategy. The first one is we are a tool to achieve the objectives of the European digital decade. We are providing infrastructure, services, we are doing real experiments to achieve those objectives that the digital decade has defined, and we can make this a reality. We are a European data and AI sandbox. We have a trusted environment with safe infrastructures, services that we can configure and we can give to companies in an isolated way in order to test and test technologies, business models, and standards, and so on. We are accelerators of data-driven innovation, because we are learning and we are the best practices we have learned in the past, we put in practice in the following experiments, so we don't need to start from the beginning in each of the experiments, and we have mature technologies that companies can use in order to be faster in the inclusion in the data economy. We are also the access point. We are the point of trust for SMEs. SMEs need a lot of coaching, a lot of help to go to the data economy. We are talking here about data sharing, data spaces, sovereignty, and so on. But most of the SMEs are not in that level of maturity. They need a lot of help to become a data-driven company, and iSpaces can cover this gap. We are also the forum for discussing about AI and data ethics. Ethics is the key word here, because we want to make companies innovative, to make Europe innovative, but without forgetting the European principles. So ethics is a very good value, very important value from iSpaces. We are also focused on education and skills. We are providing experimentation facilities, as I said, but also very good content shared among all the iSpaces, 30 iSpaces, and we are now in a position to teach a lot to the European companies. And this is the seventh, I think. We are a network of collaboration. The word here is collaboration. We was born as an ecosystem inside BDVA, and we are creating these links between us. We are strengthening those links now with the Federation, and this is our nature, the collaboration. We are also connectors between digital ecosystems. We are, as iSpace, we are present in a lot of initiatives, European DIHs. We will see some figures at the end. European DIHs, testing and experimentation facilities, data spaces, AI networks, HPC. If one of the iSpaces of the Federation is present in one of those initiatives, it can bring all the Federation behind. So we all can be present on those initiatives. So we are connecting those ecosystems. We are also a guide to navigate among all these regulatory and standards complex landscape. We know that it is very complex and very new. Data Governance Act is the first one to get into force, into place, but there will be a lot of additional ones, and we can help companies to understand which is the impact. In fact, we have done a good exercise to analyze the impact of Data Governance Act in the iSpaces and also in other initiatives. And finally, we are a sustainable point of destination for many data innovation initiatives. iSpaces are very mature organizations. We're not born for a topic or for a program. We have more than 20 years, most of us, and we will be also working after some years. We can provide a sustainable business model. We will not disappear in some years, and we will still working with companies in the following days. And in the project, we have done this interesting exercise with the Data Governance Act, and maybe we can become in the future, in the near future, as a first data intermediary in Europe, or one of the first data intermediaries in Europe, and this can provide also sustainability to most of the outcomes of the projects, research projects that are generating data and want to share data and don't know how to deal with this data sharing, data intermediaries, or data governance act, data regulation. So this can be a good point for coming and put the data. Just to close, some figures about our presence in different initiatives, which are very relevant for Europe. You know, 93% of the iSpaces are part of a European DIH. We are in 3 out of 4 of the testing and experimentation facilities. We have presence, 59% of the iSpaces are part of a data space, and 45% of the iSpaces are part of an HPC competence center. So these are very, very good figures that represent that iSpaces can provide value to all these initiatives, and that we are providing, in fact, this value. So to close, as I said in the beginning, it should not be any data and AI strategy without an iSpace in the core, because we can provide a very good value. So thank you, and then.
Thank you very much, Daniel. Big applause for Daniel. And for me, the way I call the iSpaces is the super hubs. So you, for me, are the super hubs. I'm so proud that I can work with you all. So now I would like to ask the colleagues in the control room to put a bit of music. I'm just going to explain something very quick. First, this is the map of the 29 labeled iSpaces 2029, 20 different countries, and I think 28 different regions. And now we are going to give the awards. And as Daniel said, I mean, it's not easy to get a label. It's almost over 60 KPIs, and some of them have sub-KPIs, in 6 different pillars: infrastructure and technology, services, project sectors, ecosystem and impact, sustainability, and federation. And also, as Daniel said, we introduced the ethics. So now we start with awards. Another novelty this year is we have the diamond, no, the platinum, iSpace diamond, no, we don't have. So up to now it has been bronze, silver, and gold. So I'm going to call Laurent and Thomas as President, Vice President to come here. We are going to call the iSpaces one by one. I have to say something. There are 6 colleagues that are online, but I need to ask those colleagues for patience. We will take you to the end, because if we switch, it's going to be really hard for the people locally here, because it's late and we have noticed that it's not easy. So also, so we will go through your label, we will mention that, but we will go quickly, and once we finish with the people that are physically in the room, then we will go through the 6 iSpaces that are connected online, and that will make our life easier. And saying this, let's start. I think we have ready. I will go away from here. Yeah, you can start.
Can you put my mic on the line? Oh, okay, of course. There's somebody doing it. That's a technical. So, in alphabetic order, we start with 4PDIH. I don't know if there is another way to pronounce it, from Slovenia. So please come and say, yeah, I have seen you somewhere, with a silver award. So congratulations.
Here. It's not working.
Congratulations.
Thank you. First of all, I would like to thank BDVA in the name of 4PDIH for this recognition. We feel very honored to be in such a great company of all the other iSpaces that you are yet to see on this stage. For us, this label means that the work we do, connecting private and public initiatives, supporting innovation and digitalization, is the way to go. and we are looking forward to keep working in and with the community that we helped create. Thank you.
Great.
Okay, so I invite, and now I have difficulties to pronounce, AHEDD. I had, don't ask me how to pronounce, from Greece. Warm welcome, but you explain me how to pronounce it. So big applause.
It is a great honor to receive this distinction and become a platinum iSpace. This label enables trust between our partners and beneficiaries. It increases our visibility in the Greek and European landscape, and it places us among the pioneers in data-driven innovation. Furthermore, belonging to the iSpaces community gives us the opportunity to develop synergies that are value-generating and also to exchange best practices. So for all these reasons, thank you, BDVA.
Many thanks. And how's it pronounced? Okay, I got it.
Great. So our next lab is actually, or hub is online, our colleague is online, is the Algebra Lab from Croatia, who got a silver label, so big applause. And at the end, we will give the opportunity to the colleagues to speak.
Okay, so we continue with someone in the room, so closer to here, Aragon, EDIH, from Spain, with platinum. So. Yeah, take it to the code side.
Thank you to the BDVA for this award, for being Platinum iSpace, and a big thanks as well for the Aragon EDIH iSpace team, which has been working so hard for so many years that this is a recognition, and this is just harvesting our good work. And why it's important for us to have this award, this Platinum iSpace recognition? I'm not going to be original. I'm going to repeat the second most repeated word this event, which is trust. One is data or data space or whatever related with data. And the second one is trust. And this is a recognition that we are a trustable partner for our ecosystem, a trustable provider for our SMEs, for our public admins, for our NGOs and organizations. And they recognize us a trustable partner. So thank you for the award. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, next. Silver is from Belgrade, Digital Innovation Hub, Serbia. Somewhere in the room? Ah, here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. This award is very important for Belgrade Innovation Hub and University of Belgrade. Thank you, Big Data Value Association, for recognizing our effort and projects, for organizing European Data Week in Belgrade and many other events like Data Conference in Belgrade. Thank you again. I think that we believe that we can do more. Thank you.
So the next one, it's not the first time, Sheda iron, of course, with platinum. Do you have to share it? You want to say a few words or no?
Thank you very much. On behalf of all the colleagues considered, especially Ricardo and Edward, we would like to thank the BDVA for this label and recognize how important it has been from the first label that we got for increasing the visibility and the recognition across Europe of the services and the offering that we are doing in Ireland, from Ireland to the whole Europe, and how happy we are in being part of this big data family. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay. Next one will be from Spain, CDI Gold label. And, here. They're coming always from the other direction. Very good.
Thank you. It's a true honor to receive this gold eye level on behalf of CDI, which is the Center for Innovation and Data Technology and Artificial Intelligence of Catalonia. We are very motivated for striving to excellence and contribute to high impact in our society. So once again, thank you for this award.
Next one, Cineca from Italy. Platinum as well. So it's good that we introduced this new level, and we have a few of those platinum. So congratulations, you have to share it as well. Be careful. Do you want, you can say something or not? Or we can do only the picture.
I'm so excited of this platinum label. Thank you so much. And the iSpace label enabled the Cineca to participate to the EU Hubs for Data project to increase the number of companies we are in contact with and to improve our services. Thanks also to the exchange of best practices with the other iSpaces. So it's a very nice experience being part of this network. Thank you.
So the next one, gold label, is from DIH Gigal, Spain. Oh, now it's back.
Digigal is the digital innovation hub of the industry of Galicia. And its main purpose is to help to connect the industry with the technological capacity of our region. This award is very important for us, make us to keep helping all the industry of our region, and so let's work together with the iSpace community. And also, Anything else to say, I think. Thank you very much to all of you, to iSpace community for this World Award. Thank you very much.
So the next label iSpace is with us but online is the Edinburgh International Data Facility from the UK, who gets the silver label. So big applause for them. And we will have them later in the screen.
And next one in the room, EGI from Netherlands with a gold award.
Thank you very much. We are glad to receive this gold label and to become part of this community. Well, this recognition solidifies 20 years of experience delivering open solutions for advanced computing and data analytics in research and innovation. And we started working with BDVA already in 2016 and receiving the first bronze level in 2017. And since then, this level has been the opportunity to improve, to provide better services with the main goal of contributing to the growth of Europe. So, well, I just want to thank all the contributors, colleagues, and the members of the EI Federation that made this possible. And also thanks to BDVA for the award. Thank you.
The next label, HPC for Poland. It's a gold label. Oh, it's coming here.
So it's a really great honor to be among the leading institutions that play central role in the European AI and data ecosystem. At PSNC, currently we are growing very rapidly the infrastructure, so HPC, data, networking, also coordinating two EDIHs participating in AgriFoodTef, EOS-DIH, help us growing the innovation ecosystem. And so having this award and having being recognized, trusted iSpace will help us in this process. So we are very open for the new opportunities that the Federation, that will give the Federation of the iSpaces. So if you are interested in collaborations, just email me, okay?
So now...
Yeah, so next label iSpace is from the Netherlands, ICD, and they get a bronze label, and unfortunately they cannot be with us today, but big applause for them.
Another newcomer in Cliva Space from Spain with a bronze level.
Hello, thank you. Well, the benefits of data-driven healthcare are well known nowadays. At Incliva, we are a health institution, and we're grateful for being part of this. Thank you. And as an iSpace, we want to keep on enlarging our portfolio of services and also promoting networking and also enlarging our network and to finish to to promote the use of data for healthcare. Well, thank you.
So, and the next one, platinum, is from ITI, and from which country? Good. This was a test for the
Thank you very much. Very proud on behalf of ITI. This recognizes the hard work we have been doing for creating real value in the real economy, accelerating the adoption of data and AI. I have repeated this a lot in this event. We started this journey 10 years ago, almost 10 years ago, together with BDVA. We have been investing a lot, creating technology, and also being present in the most relevant, I think, initiatives in Europe. And even we are platinum, this is not the end of our journey. We still have a lot to do. This is just an incentive to keep working. So see you in the next station. Thank you very much, and congratulations to all my colleagues for this award.
I've tried. This is a fair process. Huh? It goes through an evaluation, and I mean, he was not the one choosing himself. So, next one, they know already, so standing up. No Center from Austria, with a platinum as well.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for the recognition. This recognition is so important to us that our CEO took a last-minute flight to receive the award together with me. I wanted to say that I'm also very happy that I see so many faces in here reapplying for the label that I contacted at No Center contacted 3 years ago, which again shows how important this European iSpace label community is to create value together. We have all been working together intensively the last 3 years, and I can't wait to work again with most of you in the next years. Thank you so much.
So the next labeled iSpace is also online, but just to recognize them, L3S from Germany, and they got the silver label, so congratulations to the colleagues.
So the next one, silver, is for ITI Cluster Digital Innovation Hub, Latvia. Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Dear colleagues, we Latvian IT Cluster and Digital Innovation Hub are super honored to be awarded a silver iSpace label. As a digital innovation hub, our #1 and top priority is to support companies and to boost their competitiveness and also to bridge a digital gap. And if you would ask why iSpace is meaningful, then there is a very simple answer, I think. This is a possibility to speak louder and to encourage companies to use data for innovation creation and to make a digital transformation national and international. So we are and we will be a guide for future digitalization for all the companies that are interested. So thank you very much.
Our next labeled iSpace comes also from Austria. Is the Linz Center of Mechatronics. Unfortunately, they cannot be with us today, and they got the bronze label. So congratulations to the colleagues. Big applause.
And the next one, closer to this side of Europe, Madrid's iSpace for Sustainability. The acronym is easier, MISS, with a gold.
Thank you very much, everyone, and thank you, BDVA, for this label. This label is very important for us because this recognizes the effort and the commitment we have been made over the last few years. Also, this is also a motivation for us to continue the pending work in the development of the Madrid sustainability, iSpace for Sustainability, and maybe, who knows, to get the platinum label the next time. So thank you very much, and we are looking forward to collaborating with all of you. Thanks.
So our next labeled iSpace comes from Italy, from Naples, and is the MediHub, and they got the silver label, and they are online, and we will see them in a moment. So congratulations and big applause to MediHub. And also now, from Greece, so Mediterranean, also colleagues that we have online. So Densep Smart Home DIH, and I will stop here, from Greece, they get the silver label. Congratulations to them.
So the next one is, you know we have a strict order. Plan for all from Czech Republic. So many, many thanks, greetings, and congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you. Sorry for surprising you from the wrong side. But anyway, in our vision, this recognition is about confirming our way in transferring data, knowledge, and even technology from research projects into real use, into real world. So we will keep going in this path. Thank you.
So next label iSpace from Portugal now, Produtec DIH, and we have them online, and big applause, they got the gold label. Congratulations.
So we have been in Sweden, I mean this community has been in Sweden not far ago, now RISE with a Platinum Award. Jeanette. Congratulations.
Thank you. Super happy to have this prize as Platinum, but we are even more happy to be part of BDVA, because this is, since we've been partnered with BDVA, we have had the access to the ecosystem, to all the competences, to all the networks that you all have. We can influence in policies and also do great projects together. So this label, iSpace, is super important, and the work that we can do together. And we have a lot of fun as well.
So the next one, gold label von Sintef, Norway. Oh, from the back. Okay. Let me make the picture later. So.
Thank you very much. We're very happy to continue as a gold label. As a BDVA founding member, we have had the opportunity to get to know about digital innovation hubs through iSpaces and also the EU hubs for data. As you see, we have grown since last year, become the Norwegian AI European Digital Innovation Hub, very much thanks to the experiences of the EU hubs for data and the setup of a digital innovation hub. We have brought with us all the other AI and big data communities in Norway, and also those with particular focus in areas such as energy, smart cities and communities, manufacturing and health, besides others. And we're looking forward to continuing the work with iSpace community and BDVA in those areas, and particularly on the AI big data, of course. So thank you very much.
And the next one, so especially good for me because I confronted it years ago before even BDVA was not even as a fetus status. Smart Data Innovation Lab, SDIL in Germany. So with gold.
So it's a real pleasure also getting this from Laura because, yeah, she was our vice chair for a long time, and basically it's not only me, but we are really a consortium of many members, also of BDVA. So there is besides KIT, where we are hosting infrastructure. We have Fraunhofer, DFKI, Jülich, but also companies that are really strong in Germany, like SAP, Software AG, and IBM. And together we actually have been an iSpace, or we believe that we have been iSpace since 2014. There wasn't a label yet, but I think we are always counted as a little bit as a blueprint or one of the blueprints to this. So I'm really happy to be still in this community, and that this community has actually progressed so much and it still believes in this combination of having not only technology but also services together and data together, and that everything comes together to the benefit of the companies, to the SMEs, and I think that's somehow cool, and to have that actually inside of BDVA makes it really special. Thank you.
Thank you. And more than a blueprint, this was actually a model, but we expanded the concept. Next one was the second model.
Yeah. So next one, unfortunately, they are not here with us. They had to leave, but now we jump to France. And then we have TerraLab, who gets the gold iSpace label. So congratulations to them. Please, big applause.
So, and then we have for today the final one, the European Digital Innovation Hub in Transylvania, Romania.
So, on behalf of the European DIH in Transylvania, I would like to express our gratitude for this award, for this label. We are very happy to receive it. This is the second time we apply for this label, and it validates our capacity to deliver data-driven services to our SMEs, to public entities here in the region, in our region. And it is also very important for us to connect with the data-driven ecosystem of Europe. Thank you very much.
Very good. So now I would like to ask the colleagues in the control room, maybe we can put in the screen the The colleagues who are online, I don't know how many resisted online, but if you come, it's hard. Here we feel the energy. So if we can project, and the colleagues online, if you can maybe put all together your cameras on, I hope it works. Still, we need to wait a bit. Good. So now, while the colleagues join, you have been listening to all the colleagues. Imagine all these people working together. For those of you who are not part of the Federation, imagine the amount of good things that are now out of the Federation, having all these hubs working together. Wow, great. Listen, I'm going to go one by one. I'm not going to project the slides any longer. We'll give you a few seconds. I will start with the colleagues from the Algebra Lab, if you are with us. No? I started with the wrong one. Okay, probably they left already. So we jump into, from Croatia to UK, so Edinburgh International Data Facility. We don't hear you yet. Maybe the people from the room, they can activate the sound. Can you try to say something, Julia? No, the sound doesn't work. Please, we have the drinks waiting for us. Just a few seconds that we give the opportunity to our colleagues to say a few words. Not working yet, just wait for us. We are just configuring the audio here. It's a big auditorium. Now, try.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, fantastic. Thank you to the people in the control room. Julian, the floor is yours.
Thank you very much to the people in the control room and to yourselves for being so accommodating. I wanted to say on behalf of the Edinburgh International Data Facility team that I'd like to thank the BDVA for this award. We're really honored to be recognized alongside so many esteemed colleagues, and this is an excellent acknowledgement of all of the hard work and dedication of the members of the EIDF team to deliver a world-class service. And one of the things that we find most exciting about this opportunity is really the opportunity to continue to collaborate with iSpaces all across Europe. So thank you again.
Okay, big applause. Thank you so much. So now we go to Gianluigi with Meditech. If you can, I look for your slide, and please, the floor is yours. We all see you here.
Thank you, Anna, and good evening, everybody. These days we are working hard within our ecosystem to address following 5 directions: data-driven digital transformation, new generation ESG reporting, net zero decarb, digital sustainability, supply chain and circular economy. And I really do believe that thanks to our iSpace Hub, we will be able to do more and better for our ecosystem. So thank you very much to BDVA for this opportunity. Thank you, Anna.
You're welcome. We are missing you all here. So, okay, so great. We have the awards for you all. You will receive them. Do we have the colleagues from Greece, from the NSEP Smart Home DIH? It's too late for Greece, right? We lost them. Okay, so now we go to Produtec DIH from Portugal. Luis.
Hello, good evening. Luis Almeida from CCG Institute in Portugal, representing Produtec. I would be very much happy to be there with you on stage and enjoying the drinks afterwards, but unfortunately it was not possible. I would like just to say that the BDVA iSpace level potentiates the Produtec DIH with valuable resources, recognition, and opportunities to expand our influence and impact in the domains of data-driven innovation, digital innovation, I mean. And therefore, we expect to benefit, to have this beneficial gold label, benefiting from the gold label granting in order to potentiate our impact and our action towards the manufacturing industry sector in Portugal. Thank you very much, PDVA, for granting the gold.
Thank you very much, Luis. And now we go from Portugal back to Germany. And and we have our colleague Daniel from L3S. Please, the floor is yours.
Hello from Hanover, and very sorry that I couldn't join you. And when I look at the weather outside, I'm doubly sorry. So thank you very much for the Silver iSpace label. And for us, it's an important recognition of our work and will help us certainly to engage with more companies in the future. We are certainly also looking forward to continued collaboration within the iSpace community, and looking forward to see you hopefully at one of the upcoming meetings. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And that's all, but now we have a picture photo, so please, or picture all together. So please, all the iSpaces come on a stage. In the meantime, please don't leave the room for the people still here. Just a few messages for tomorrow, for today. So with this, we close the day, but we have a nice reception now here. First in the third floor, you take a drink, and then in the fourth floor there are drinks and food, and it's a nice venue, and we hope really you enjoy. It has been a long day, and we really, we thank you for being with us today. So big applause to the whole community. Thomas Law, thank you, it has been hard work, but really appreciate your presence on stage.